What's up YouTube? It is your boy Lowpes and welcome back to another video. And today's video is somewhat of a sad day. Not as sad as the CSX, but it's a bit of a sad day. Today we are getting rid of my EP3 Type R. The gentleman will be here within an hour with the trailer to pick it up. And yeah, we're getting rid of it. It is what it is. But we have some projects in mind that are coming into the future. Like I spoke about the EP3, it just didn't do that great on the channel, and I was always nervous driving it around because of how authentic it was. I think put 1,000 kilometers from when I bought it to now within a year. But the next project's gonna be interesting. The only thing I'm gonna tell you guys right now is we're bringing in Alex's RSX Type S and we're going to completely strip it and gut it and take that K motor and tranny from his 06 RSX Type S, and that may or may not go into a different shell. Not sure, not gonna spoil anything right now. Let's look at some old footage of the EP3 Type R and basically go through what we kind of did.
This is a Chucky Beat production.
What's up YouTube? It is your boy Lowpes and welcome back to another video, and today we are talking about my 2002 Honda Civic Type R. Yo, that was actually pretty awesome. This actually looks really good. I only have one lug nut on there right now. These lug nuts are pretty shit, but I do have extended studs too, which is really nice. But yeah, check it out. This wheel actually looks really good on the car. The EP3 Type R one looked good, but this looks something else. What's up, you cool cats and kittens? Carol Baskin here, and we're back to you with the second episode or second part of getting my wheels powder coated. And so we've picked up the wheels for the EP3 Type R. They look so good. You guys got to comment down below and maybe guess what color they are. I'm gonna show you them any second right now. Remember, these are the wheels I picked up. $500 Volk CE 28 ends, 17 by 8 plus 50. So guess the color down below. And here we are. Holy jeez, man, they look so good. Check it out. We got the raised little valve cap here. My lord. Yo, yeah, man, they look good, dude.
Oh, those look real good.
They look, holy. Oh my lord. It looks so good. Look at this. What a difference. Jesus Christ. This looks so good. So good. What'd I tell you? We got the tires turned like that because we still have to put screws on the sides of the lip. But my lord, it's looking mighty fine. But my god, what a difference. Look at this. My lord. Obviously the camera's not going to capture it as good, but this car is super clean. And like I said, this is the only place I trust with my car. This is why I always come here. I suggest you guys check him out. He's in Mississauga, Ontario. Look at that. Oh lord, those headlights are finally buffed out and they look mint. Engine bay is crazy. Now let's check the interior. Derek over there went to the extreme and actually took out the seats to clean the carpets. Like, who does that? Only the best, that's who. Oh boy, I was gonna buy new mats. I was looking at new mats already. Look at that. What's up YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Today is a super exciting video, and I know I usually say that, but this time I'm telling you it is. So today the EP3 Type R will be getting reviewed by Throttle House.
Never at ease, I don't know a limit. Chasing a dream, I don't know what sleepers. I got a queen, she lit me to eating. She ripe like a peach and she snapped me to snippet. You well overdue for that link up in person. Text me to fall through a murder, she wrote it. Still up with courage, you're doing a service. Pull up to the crib, I'm equipped with the brush strokes. Cutthroat from the low, where no love goes. Women buddy like it's been that. When me looking at the bill stack. Off the bubbly buddy, I've been stressed out. Let the smoke scream from my chest out. Laced up, I really hate love from a stranger. Shit is fake stuff, only need it from you. Yeah, crash land in the palm of my hand. Bad little flex, wanna play by the coast. Carry the torch, I'm way up, it's litty wherever we flow. I came from the cold, used to rest on the floor. I stitch up my wounds, was born a soldier. Flipping the struggle, I'm taking it worldwide. Hold it down when you talk to me. Say it is what it's supposed to be. Say it loud, but I mean it too, yeah. Talk that good when you talk to me. Say it nice and I give it to you. You know my word is bond, yeah. What we on now is wild shit trip. Life is lit, take a breath, yeah. That's it. Now it's wild shit a trip. Life is litty, the gift. Chime in. I don't really lack nothing. Drip black fish, hit the splash button. Landlocked, too bad for him. And they liable to talk, but it's mad rubbish. It don't mean nothing. From the shore, trying to make it to the top floor. But the penthouse, pin games, something mad yes, bros. No sleeping.
Today we're gonna unlock the true power of the Type R. So what we are actually doing is, bam, we got ourselves some, get in frame, get in focus. We got ourselves K-Pro to install in the car. I'm super excited to see the difference. Yo, it rips. It rips pretty good. And that wasn't the best, absolute best driving, obviously, because I'm not the best driver yet with this right-hand drive car, but yo. We're just gonna give her. Get one more pull, second to third here. And the car's pulling nice. You don't feel that VTEC transition. What's up, YouTube? It is your boy Lowpes, and welcome back to another video. I am here with Alex. We are working on the EP3 Type R. We got some exciting mods happening. We're actually going to work underneath the hood, and we're going to do some cosmetic mods. What I'm actually going to do is a spoon yellow valve cover with some titanium goodies throughout. What?
You didn't hear yourself?
No.
Cover.
Cover.
Yep. Sorry.
We've taken that off, took all the bolts out, and this is inside of a K28 engine. None of you guys have ever seen it. It looks pretty good, pretty clean. So now we have basically all the titanium goodies here from Chasing J's. We're gonna put that down, and I'll link all this stuff down below so you guys can check it out also. Alright guys, so as you guys can see, we have some progression going on here. We got the titanium valve cover kit, washer kit, whatever you want to call it on. I've removed the plastic underneath so we can fit the spark plug cover over there. We have this, our Type R oil dipstick. And then I'm gonna get my cutie cap and put it on here, but yeah, it's looking really good. All right guys, so check it out. I've put the fuel rail on. I went out and actually picked up a fuel gauge, made one of those, and everything's looking really good. The Type R dipstick actually suits everything. We got the cutie oil cap, the cutie fuel rail with all the fittings, and a Marshall's fuel gauge. But not too bad, and all the Chasing J's goodies. What's up, YouTube? It is your boy Lowpes, and welcome back to another video. And today we are working on the EP3 Type R, and we're doing something super exciting. If you were a superhero or a villain, what would your laugh be? And mine would be, ha ha, I am here. And Alex's would be,
ha ha, I am here.
He's my goofy.
Installing your calipers.
I got Kermit the Frog as a sidekick here. Let's get Hey man, they brake pretty good. I was even stomping on the brakes, and we got from 100 to 60 pretty quickly. They actually brake good. It's nice and smooth. We're gonna drop a gear, drop another gear, and here it is. Honestly, it looks really, really good. It suits the wheel setup so nice. Like, check that out. Like, that looks absolutely bomb. The fitment, look at that. Just barely clears it. We still have a few mil. It's not that bad. But I'm running two spacers right now. I know it's a little ghetto, but I'm running two spacers right now. An 8 and a 5, so we have 13 mil right there. So if I get a 15 mil, I think we're gonna be absolutely bomb. But just checking for any leaks or anything like that. How is it? Any leaks? We are golden. What's up, YouTube? It is your boy Lowpes, and welcome back to another video. And today's video is a little different. We're gonna be talking about both cars and what's kind of going on. Here's my EP3 Type R. It's a 2002 JDM right-hand drive car. If you guys haven't seen the videos previously, this is another car that we're building. Super clean, 77,000 kilometers. No issues until now. Nothing major. Well, I wouldn't say no issues. Little things we have to fix, but this is something that's kind of bothering me a little bit. So, a few issues with the EP3 Type R that we gotta figure out. The speedometer is not working properly, and we're gonna go in the car and see if we can fix it, find some loose grounds or something. We're just gonna check it out, but so far, it doesn't look like it's any of those issues, and I think it might be the speed sensor, but let's get in the car and find out. What's been happening is my RPMs, when I'm driving, they're fluctuating, going absolutely nuts. I'm gonna let the car warm up, go for a drive, see if the tachometer or the speedometer wants to work. Yesterday there was just jumping around back and forth, back and forth. Car's driving fine. I even, as you guys can see, I even reflashed the map that was onto the car. And what I was reading is that it can be a ground issue, a speedometer, or a speed sensor issue. The car's looking absolutely great. The wheels are looking fantastic. We even got the new Brembos on there. We've got a video on that if you guys haven't checked that out. And yeah, we're slowly upgrading small things onto it. Tangent as always. But yeah, if you guys enjoy the EP3, let me know. It's as JDM as it can get. Right-hand drive. It's pretty cool to drive, I'm not gonna lie. It's interesting and it's fun to learn. So I'd highly recommend it to anyone who's wanting to do it. It's a little costly doing all the importing and stuff like that. I personally didn't do the importing, but I know who did, and yeah, it does get costly, but it's well worth it. Having a unicorn like this, very, very few of them that I know of people who own in Canada. It's starting again. It is starting again. It went there you go. You guys can see that? This is not the clutch. Here we go. All right, so they're starting to go crazy again. There we go. That's what I was talking about. What's up, YouTube? It is your boy Lowpes, and today we're gonna talk about why I'm selling my EP3 Type R. Welcome to the inside of my 2002 JDM EP3 Type R. We're gonna go for a bit of a drive, and I'm sorry about the vibration if you see it in the camera. The car does have motor mounts, and I do not have anyone to hold the camera for me, so you're probably gonna see a little bit of vibration, hear some noises and stuff like that, but we're gonna try getting, as soon as I start driving, it shouldn't be too bad. So, I've been really debating on keeping and selling this car. And it's been a very hard decision because this legit is one of my dream cars, right? And you'd say, Chris, why would you sell one of your dream cars? Unfortunately, it's business. It doesn't have to do with how the car drives, performs, nothing. It's an amazing car. Small little tiny issues, but it's easy to fix, nothing major. And the car drives great, it looks great, turns heads. But unfortunately, the car isn't doing very well on YouTube, and my goal and my ultimate dream is to do YouTube full time. Second gear, this car's gonna go everywhere. I already know. This car's crazy. This is the last look of the EP3 Type R. Alex, you excited? We're gonna get to work after this. We got ourselves a handful of work. We do, and I think you guys are gonna be excited about it. And I know how epic this is. As you guys can see, there's some different wheels on there, but the gentleman is taking the car with the Volks and everything. And yeah, he's an older gentleman, and I think he's just gonna store it for a little while. And this is gonna be, it's gonna be a little sad, but I think if I can get rid of the CSX Type S, I can get rid of any car now. That was probably the hardest car, even though this is really, really epic. But the next car is just gonna be more of a full send type of car, and you guys will see what I mean when we get it. But it's kind of sad. Even God's crying. It's raining today in December. Even God's crying. But I'm excited at the same time. There's a few things we got to button up on the car before we give it to him. I'm just gonna put some things in place. He's taking everything for the Type R, including wheels, lip, fender liners I had for it, old valve covers and stuff like that. But yeah, kind of upset, but kind of excited to start the new build. We're gonna be tackling things that we've never tackled before, and this was something within our wheelhouse, and we're kind of used to this, so it's nice to try something new, and I think you guys are gonna be excited about it also. Just know that Alex's 06 RSX Type S, which is somewhere down there, we're gonna bring it in afterwards, is what is gonna get torn apart, and then we're gonna use that and some of the main components on that car for a different one. But Alex, what are your thoughts, bro? What do you think? Are you upset about the EP3? Not really. No, we didn't do as much. Yeah, but this is gonna be definitely interesting. So I'm gonna get some things ready. I don't know if I'm gonna film the gentleman doing what he has to do, but we'll probably get it the last shot because he's bringing a trailer to pick it up of the car and the trailer. But yeah, shit. I feel like I'm going through cars like quackish. Quackish are underwear in Portuguese, if you guys don't know. I had it for just about a year. Everything's super clean. Some small mods. We took out the Brembos. There's the OEM brakes back in there. And he's getting 2 sets of wheels. But aside from that, I'm keeping the K-Pro. But he's getting the Airwalker lip and the OEM lip and all that type of stuff. It was a deal I couldn't pass up. And those funds are going to basically further the channel and the projects on the channel. Don't worry about the tension, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys are worried about this is still here. This is still amazing. Eventually this is gonna get stored in the garage, and one day I might have a different daily, who knows. But this is running really good. We're waiting to put the clutch in on this guy, and then after that, we are going to tune it. So super excited. We are going to start her up, let her run a bit, make sure everything's good. We have fender liners, Type R front lip, the valve cover there. Yeah, then we got to just put that back in, and then the wheels I think he's going to take in his SUV, and I think that's pretty much it. This was an insanely clean shell. That's one thing I think I'm gonna miss, but we'll see. We'll just go with it and go with the flow. But aside from that, the car is super clean, guys. The owner is gonna take good care of it, which is nice, and who knows what he does with it. I think he might just sit on the car and just maybe collect it or just wait and sell it. I'm not sure. But right now, the funds from this car is gonna go to a different project. And yeah, I'm a little like, I don't know how to even describe it. I'm like upset, but I'm not, if that makes any sense. But shit. It is what it is. As you guys can see, this is gonna be what we're working with here. We're gonna take this whole RSX apart. He was selling it originally, and we just came up with the idea, why not take this beautiful motor, because it's running well, clutch is good, tranny's good, and I'm confident with it, and put into something else, which I'm not telling you guys yet. Another question is like, why not just take the whole car and just do this car, right? I thought about it, but I don't know. I've seen so many RSXs in my life from somebody, so we're trying something a little different. Now, we got the car all buttoned up. I'm just gonna turn it on. Let's hear it for one last time, and then, yeah, we'll wait for the guy. He should be here within like 20 minutes, a half hour. Goodbye, my old friend. Who knows if I'll ever get a JDM EP3 again as clean as this, but I'm gonna miss it a bit, I'm not gonna lie.
I think they want to see what's coming up next.
Oh shit!
I think they want to see what's coming up next.
Did I sign on top of my clutch on purpose? That's the clutch of the tension. We're putting that in next week. I know it's really loud in here. You can't probably hear me because the mic's on the other side. But
yeah,
that is what's going on. So the time has finally come. We are selling the EP3. It was actually a very quick sale, and I put it up and I got a lot of interest. It's funny, some people are laughing at the price it was, but at the end of the day, it's one of the only EP3 Type Rs in Canada. There's very, very few, and as clean as this, as low kilometers, but I got the price I was asking for, which was really, really nice. And that's going to fund more videos and more projects that we're gonna film. And this is all for you guys at the end of the day. We're trying new things to get outside our wheel box also. So Alex and I are just gonna try doing something that we haven't done. We've done superchargers, turbo upgrades, we've done all that, but we haven't really swapped motors and taken motors out and all that type of stuff. So we're gonna do that with RSX. We gotta buy one of those engine hoists and all that type of stuff. So it's gonna be exciting. We have a lot, but I mean a lot of content upcoming. We're probably gonna start working on the RSX ASAP. So we're gonna take that all apart, show you guys, and then you guys are gonna see how an RSX looks as bare bone as it gets. And then all that stuff's for sale, aside from the motor and stuff, which is gonna be a mine for a car. But yeah, super excited. Thanks for the motor and tranny, Alex.
I'm the donor, buddy.
That's it. So he's gonna have the heart, and I'm gonna have the shell, and we're gonna make a beautiful vehicle coming up. But
should be fun.
All I'll say, should I tell him it's a sleeper?
Oh, it's just,
It's gonna be a sleeper-ish kind of car, and then I don't know what you're gonna do. Let's see. Hopefully the guy's here soon. I want to get this over with. Shit. And there it is on the trailer. Probably hard to hear me, but say goodbye, ladies and gentlemen. The EP3 Type R is officially gone and sold. And there she goes. It's funny because I thought I'd be a little more emotional letting it go, but I think after the CSX, I can let go of any car. See you later, bud. That's the last corner. and I'll never see her again right now. See you later. On to new projects. We're gonna put this guy inside and we're gonna start working on RSX. We're not gonna be messing around when we say this thing's gonna get parted out and the motor's coming out for a new project. We're gonna be serious about this one. But this is where we end off the video. Stay tuned for the next episode where we completely take this apart and pull the motor and do all that fun stuff. Alex, say something to the viewers, to your fans.
Ready to get this next project started, man.
Let's go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed this video. It was a bit emotional, but a bit not, I guess.
Emotional, yeah, okay.
It's unfortunate that we got rid of the EP3 Type R and I couldn't keep it longer. But I'm super excited for the new project and to start tackling this RSX. Also, I appreciate, I love you guys. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Do it once, do it right. Peace out, and later.